That goal up for your line much better, eh?
Yeah, no, it was really nice play. I think it started in the D zone, and then great pass by Ole over to Jack, and then thankfully he heard me. I was screaming for it pretty loud, and he's got eyes in the back of his head there, I guess. So unbelievable pass by him.
Wedgie's playing like that. What does that do for your bench?
Just gives us a ton of confidence. I mean, we can play our game. I thought that second period was kind of unacceptable. They kind of took it to us there, and then we kind of dialed in the third. But it was they have a lot of skill over there. They kind of took it to us there, but Bedsy came in, said some words, and we got good leadership in this room. They kind of dialed us in for the third.
Was that goal just an example of the chemistry that you found with that line?
Yeah, for sure. Not trying to reinvent the wheel or anything. I think that was a lot of skill. I don't know if that's exactly, maybe Ole's like that. I don't know about me and Jacko, but if we can do that, that'd be awesome. But I think we're more like chip pucks and get them back. But when we can do stuff like that, it's pretty awesome.
You talked about the leadership having something to do with the change from the second period to the third period. Is it just a voice in the room? Any other practical changes?
No, I think a little bit of both. I think Landy speaks up, and then guys like Nelly, Taser, Kale. You can go out and just go around the room. You could pick a guy out. They do an amazing job. It's not so much how they say it. It's just a matter of when, the words they use, and it goes a long way when you're hearing it from guys like that. So again, credit to them. They stood up, and then we took it to them there in the third. I followed.
Josh setting a bit of a physical tone for you guys to start this year, eh?
Yeah, no, he's a big presence back there. He's awesome defensively, and then again, when he throws the body around, it kind of just instills a little bit of fear in the opponent that they got to keep their head up when they're coming through the middle.
Was that an emphasis for this team as a whole to be a little bit more physical this year?
Yeah, I mean, again, I think certain guys like to play that way. Myself included, I like to play with a little bit of an edge. And when you got guys like Mance, and I don't know, I think even just the attitude that we have, not getting pushed around, sticking up for our teammates. I think that's what we're trying to preach this year.
You don't get a lot of home starts. You get a chance to get kind of a crowd behind you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take whatever one they want to give me. My career, I feel like I said about T earlier, I feel like I've been a little bit underused just at my age and my games played number, but proud of what I've done, where I've been, giving myself a chance to keep playing, and you get opportunities like this, I'm always ready, but it's nice that it's gone my way here to start the first two. But obviously play at home, it's a little bit easier to spend time with the kid before we come, and heart's full when you get here, and it's nice to play in this arena with that fan base behind you.
What was the moment when they were doing the entire roster announcement like for you guys as players? Because it felt pretty electric just hearing some of the roars as every name got called.
Yeah, it keeps getting louder, I feel like, and then you get chills when they erupt for Landy. Obviously, we all know the story there and how much he means to everybody here in the organization, how long he's been. So obviously cool to see that, and you get a few different pops, and it's a cool moment. You've obviously worked your entire life to make an NHL roster, no matter if it's the first time or the 10th time. Start opening night, and then opening night at home. It's a big accomplishment. All the guys got to be proud of it. Families are excited. Wife and baby stayed up late for it, so they stayed to see that, which was cool. And then everybody's back home out east staying up to watch it and stuff. So proud of being here, being a part of it, and it's definitely cool. You dreamed of it as a kid, so it's fun.
When you come into the season, how important is it to protect home ice on the list of goals that you guys make as a team?
Well, obviously huge. I mean, you want everyone coming in here to know they got to play us in 3 hard periods in a physical game, and you're in the altitude. We got the extra win. We're coming. Third period pushes, everything like that. And this team's proven they're never out of it. But the physicality's picked up, I think, for our team in the first 2 games this year, a little bit more than what we maybe have seen last year. And that's going to be another barrier that teams are going to have to bear down on when we're coming. Is we're just going to hit you too, and it's just going to make it even harder to get stuff on us. And we've proved that 2 games in a row here is going to be a hard team to play all year.
There's going to be a lot of focus on a lot of stuff over the next couple of days. Is Saturday also a little bit personal for you, just with your history there?
Yeah, I mean, love my time there. A lot of really close friends. I think in the preseason warm-up, I think I did more talking than I did warm-up. So be a little different this time around, when the thing's on. But obviously a good team, a big rivalry here. I feel like it's built itself up over the years, and the trades and the personnel changes and all that. But daughter was born there. We had a good time there. Really liked it, and it's just one of those ones you want to beat.
Last one, Scott, please.